What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy El Novidas again, back at it. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. First, it was a drama about him getting moved to Denver, getting moved to, or going back to California since he's a Chico boy. And, a lot of rumors. Rumors fly all the time. Just like us, every year we're in the mix of a receiver or any key player, right? But at the end of the day, nothing happens. I think the only time that something happened was when Reggie White got moved, Charles Woodson, and I can't remember 1962 or 63, another key player or 65, and that's when they won another championship. But when those three moves were made, the Green Bay Packers won a championship. But anyways, back to Aaron Rodgers. Will Aaron Rodgers stay with the Green Bay Packers? What do you guys think? What do I think? Well, he's getting paid this year, right? In the beginning, first week, he was, like whatever. We lost to the Vikings, whatever. Second and third week, okay. But after, when we started losing to the Giants, the Jets, the Commanders, the Lions, so on and so on and so on, he seemed very frustrated. He wanted more from the receivers, and we understand, first year they're not clicking. Maybe him not going to preseason and play a couple of these games or be at the early mini camp might affect it. But since he's a vet, I guess they get a privilege for them to, to relax a little bit, and, since they're older or whatnot. It started bad. Very bad for the Green Bay Packers offense. The defense, I'm pretty sure he was frustrated because we sounded on paper. Well, on paper we looked like the top, let's say, 5 defense. Analysts were saying we're top 3 defense. So Rodgers came confident, as all Packers came confident. Packer Nation say, "Oh yeah, we got defense. We don't need no receivers. The defense will help Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers won't be on the field. Struggling, but he has his shield to back him up." But it turned out the whole opposite for Aaron Rodgers after that London game. So what he's thinking? Is he staying one more year? I think his contract is 3 years. Or is he going somewhere else? Some are saying he might go to the Raiders. Some are saying he might go to the Niners. And some even say the Colts. Yeah, the Colts. Niners, if he does, that's a great squad. But if he goes to the Raiders, Jesus Christ. All they need is a quarterback. Yeah, you have Derek Carr, and everybody says that Derek Carr is a good quarterback. Yeah, he has his moments. But not quite like Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers is a whole different animal, whole different breed. His accuracy is a whole nother level. Right now, yeah, he's been off. And you're like, what the hell? We haven't seen this in a while, from Aaron Rodgers, maybe from his rookie year. So, I think Aaron Rodgers will give it one more shot at this team, and maybe, I'm like 20% sure that we'll get a solid piece for him. Now, like I said in my previous video, if these rookies start clicking and Rodgers starts clicking with these guys, it's scary. It's going to be scary. And not just because I'm a Packers fan, but you've seen what Christian Watson can do now. You've seen what Romeo Doubs was doing at the beginning. Samori Toure. Like, these guys, if they get developed, or if they go halfway or 3/4 next year, legit. Now, it's not a championship caliber team, but they'll be in the playoffs. Like I said, one piece. If they could get one more piece, I don't know if it's going to be a tight end. I'm hoping it's a tight end. We got 2 running backs. We don't need another one, even though we got Hill and Nixon. But still, a tight end would be solid. Right receivers, if they could click again next season, I think Rodgers will stay. I think he will stay. After that, if nothing happens next season, is either moving on, maybe 2-year contract. Yeah, 2-year contract with some other team, or 1 year, and then he's just gonna hang it up. He's just gonna retire, and that's it. Nothing else for him. I mean, he had a lot, of chances, multiple chances to win the Super Bowl, and like they say, we always choke, right? And he could have at least 3 more chips, but destiny, I guess. So we'll see what happens next season, but I'm kind of curious of what's going to happen or what's going to start this offseason. He got injured, and then, he needs to retire. He's too old. Come on, dude. Come on. Tom Brady's freaking almost 50 years old, and he has some horrible games sometimes, and nobody's talking about, he's going to retire. He's too old. No. Look at Brett Favre. Look at Troy Aikman. Look at Eli and Penny Manning. All these guys love the game. It's just, it's up to them when they think it's ready to hang it up. And Aaron Rodgers is not ready for that. I think he has 5 more years. Especially if he wins one more. If he wins one more, then he might retire. Like, okay, I got one more than Brett Favre. If he wins it with Green Bay. But who knows? Nobody knows what he thinks. Rumors are rumors. Just to spread the news. But with that being said, I think he's staying 1 more year. And we'll see what happens. But like always, go Pack, go.